million UKIP voters while alienating Liberal Conservatives.
As the media circus dissects the result, the Tories' famous survival instinct has kicked in, but the anger has too. Senior ministers tell me they're privately furious with Team May for misreading the public mood. They say they got it wrong on public services, on social care, on police cuts. They framed it as the Brexit election, but what they failed to understand was how fed up the public were with austerity. 10 of Mrs May's ministers have lost their seats. Rob Wilson's constituency went red last night. He blames the social care U-turn.
Well, looking back on it, I think it was madness to do it, particularly as it never, as I understand it, being floated before. The campaign itself was a terrible campaign, and it's certainly the worst I've been through by a long, long way.
After running a presidential-style campaign, the blame for this polling disaster lies firmly at her feet. For now, still in number 10, but with little authority left. Beth Rigby, Sky News.
Well, last night we got the final result in this election. Labour taking Kensington from the Tories by just 20 votes after 3 recounts. And it's the first time Labour has ever won that seat. So, this is how the parties ended up then. The Conservatives finish as the biggest party on 318 seats. That's down 13 and 8 short of the 326 needed for an overall majority. Labour, written off, of course, just a few weeks ago, actually gained 30 seats and now have 262. The Scottish Nationalists are on 35 seats, having lost 21. While the Lib Dems gained 4 and now have 12. And if you look at the share of the vote, it's clear that the country has returned to